What's up, y'all? Today's video, it's honestly that topic that I don't really see because I don't really live that life, but it's also very prevalent to other people's lives, which is why I'm talking about it. So, the best way I can make what I'm saying valid is by only experiencing it through my lens because I know I got people that will try to discredit me because, oh, did you live that life? Well, no, that's why I'm making this video. And that's the thing about my channel. I only speak on my experiences and what I see. So all my shit is valid, which is why y'all come back. So y'all see the title. I ain't no gangbanger. I'm not hood. I'm not a street nigga. And I'm perfectly fine with that. Look, I don't have to be a banger to be cool. I don't have to shoot niggas and do all this other shit. I don't got to get in fights to have respect. For some reason, and this is the problem I have when it comes to people who are thugs, people who are gangbangers. I'm just starting off strong. I'm just starting off strong off rip. For me, I feel like they simply make the black community look terrible. If we go into history, for y'all history buffs out there, the reason hoods and communities and gangs were a thing, first they were car clubs, then they became gangs. And again, I'm not really about that life. I know minimal shit about it, but I know enough to be able to speak on it. So when it comes to gangs and stuff, at first they were made for protection as black people in California who we're damn near in a new place. White people don't really care, even though they let slaves run away to California. There's still hella segregation, Jim Crow laws, stuff like that. So we got to protect our streets from the white people. And that was the original use of gangs to protect your neighborhood, your hood. Now, gangs have become ghetto and ignorant, where gang members are killing other fellow black people simply over disagreement, simply over the color of their bandana. And personally, I don't know if black's a gang color. I do not rep any gang. If anybody asks me if I bang, I would tell them no. I respect you as a person, but I do not bang, so I'm not a part of it. So don't get me involved in it. Like, just straight up, bro. I can't even wear red or blue. Like, that shit. Those are nice colors, and there's a lot of clothes out there that look good with it. But in Cali, we can't wear it because niggas will ask us, "Oh, what you banging?" Nigga, what? This fit is just fire. Chill out. And really, the fact that we gotta deal with shit like this, it's just unnecessary. Because back to what I was saying. For some reason, the whole we forgot why gangs were created. Gangs aren't protecting the streets anymore. Gangs are the problem in the streets. Yeah. I don't know who watches my videos, but if I got any gang members out here, any gang leaders out here watching my shit, I got nothing but respect for you. But at the same time, we got young niggas that are dumb niggas out here and they're doing dumb shit. So we got to get our young men in check regardless of what they're doing. We need more structure. I'm not condoning any gang shit going on. Like, honestly, if y'all aren't in a gang, don't get into it. If y'all were raised in a family, that's different. Like, you were raised that way. If you can get out of it, try to get out of it. But in reality, nobody wants to be a if you want to be a a, if you want to be a gang member, a gangbanger, I personally think that's weird. I don't think that's anything someone wants to become. I think you just end up in it. Like, damn, my actions, my consequences ended me here. Or I was trying to hustle and I ended up here. Like, I'm going to be honest. If you're like 19, 20, 21, and you get in a gang, nigga, you're not about that life. Nigga, you're doing that just to look cool or to find a community. And real shit, I'm the type of nigga where I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter. I don't try to start shit with people. People don't. People try to start shit with me, but I don't try to start shit with anybody. So, if someone starts shit with me, I'm walking away. If someone tries to bang on me, nigga, I'm walking away. Bro, I don't fucking bang. Why are you out here trying to do shit? Like, cause I'm black, and that's the main thing. Because I'm black, people will see me and instantly think I'm some type of thug. If a white person, if my skin was white and I was coming off aggressive the way I am here, people would think it's perfectly fine. But that's the dumb shit in America these days. A lot of people, like, I know I talk a certain way and I have a certain vernacular about me, but people let color block their perception of people. People let things such as the way you talk, oh, you sound ghetto. They let that affect the message. A lot of people out here, they'll be watching my videos and they won't fully get the message simply because I'm me, whether they know me or not. I'm me, and a lot of people won't agree simply because of what they see. Bro, that was bars. What the fuck? That was bars. That was fire. And again, I don't mean disrespect to any gangbangers or anybody, but there's a message I'm trying to get across that all this gangbanging shit is ultimately pointless because the people we should be banging on are the people in charge. And I'm just gonna be honest. Like I said, I don't know who watches my videos, but if I do have a gang leader here, yo, think about it this way. And I just want everybody to think about it this way. Imagine if all the gangs said, fuck it, let's work together. Cause we got shit, we could probably total 1 million gang members just running around here, 1 million wannabe gang members. I'm not trying to incite violence or anything, YouTube, cause y'all be on some weird shit. But this is just me shooting out an idea. Like, if gang members decided, nah, we don't fuck with, like, we're gonna work together, not shoot other black men, not kill other black people. We were all pushed here into this corner of America. So why are we gonna just take each other out? That's exactly what the government will want you to do. And that's why they fund the hood, the project, so people could live off the government. Like, literally, gangs are killing themselves. Our young black men are misguided and are killing each other. Same thing with the Mexicans and Latinos. Like, y'all be trying to get in gangs, and okay, like, y'all do you, but at the same time, how is that necessarily helping? Again, I'm ignorant, so I'm not trying to disrespect y'all. I don't know much about the gang life. I just simply want to know, how does running gangs, selling drugs to our community, having guns and shooting each other, how does that build the community? It may build your wallet. You might be able to break bread with everybody on the table, but in the end, that's only hurting us. Going out here trapping in LA, selling cocaine and shit, that's only hurting the community. Even trapping and selling weed, that's only hurting the community. It's making niggas dumb, it's making niggas lazy, it's making niggas want to stay on their ass. Listen to secular music where niggas are rapping about banging and guns and shit. So that's just what I see. And imagine if all the gangs said, even all the gangs of every race, maybe not the white people, but if the gangs of every race decided, you know what, let's have a truce. Bloods, Crips, I know we got bad. I can't say bad blood. Even though we aren't on good terms, We aren't the enemy of each other. The people who put us here and got us angry at each other are the reasons we're fighting each other. I'm saying the government, like if gangs said, let's stop fucking with each other, let's work together and go fuck with the government, shit would be different. The government would be scared. They would be terrified. Those niggas, all they got is the military. And I'm gonna be honest. If you see a gang of even 5,000 black men, the government's not stopping that shit. I'm just being honest. The government will be afraid. They'll send in the military, they'll send in the militia. But real talk, we see how gang members are. We see how gang niggas are. They got automatics and shit. That shit's illegal, first of all. But anyways, they could go toe to toe with the military. I'm just being honest. And YouTube might take this shit down because fucking they're gonna, like, YouTube is a corporation, you know, they have an agenda to push, and they're definitely not gonna push me telling y'all to get together, stop fighting each other, and take down the government because you know YouTube corrupt and shit. But regardless, for y'all out here that, like, no disrespect, I believe gangbanging is dumb. Again, no disrespect. I just don't think it's cool. It's not for me. And I feel like it only causes problems and makes other black people the enemy. And imagine how other races are looking at us. Oh, black people are shooting black people. You don't see white people killing white people unless they're out here shooting up schools and shit. But really, black on black crime has to be the most rampant thing. For why? Because games were created. But why were they created? So we could protect our people. But we're not protecting our people if we're having our people here and then here, and then if we cross this street, you're not black. You're just one of them. So we're taking you out. We're all black. We're all colored people for the Latinos and Asians. I don't know if Asians get into gangs like that, but I'm pretty sure there are. Like every race, there's people that have gangs and stuff. White people, we just call them hillbillies. But seriously, if we, like, to me that doesn't make sense. We'll go out and work against ourselves. We won't look at someone. Okay, look. We won't look at someone for the color of their skin, but we'll look at someone for the color that they're wearing, the color on their bandana. And it's dumb to me. It's immature and ignorant because if we had basic respect for people, it would be simple like that. We wouldn't have to fight. We wouldn't have to kill niggas. We wouldn't have to just do all this weird shit. And one thing I want y'all to see, like, for my normal people, I just want y'all to notice how music, rap, and the media pushes out gang shit. Rap is pushed out to black people. Rap is the type of music that encourages, it's like damn near the only genre of music where 70% of people are promoting gang violence, drug use, and fornication. Like, I'm just being honest. All they talk about is drugs, sex, guns, and money. And that shit is what America wants us to do. That's what they want black people to be because they know we're strong. They know as long as we keep most of those niggas stuck. Yes, and I mean niggas. As long as we keep most of those niggas stuck down here killing each other, we only got to worry about these few black people that decide to change their lives and try to become up there with the white man. And even then, bro, we shouldn't be playing the white man's game. I'm just being honest. But even the black people who do get out of the hood, those niggas are signed to the industry. They're signed to record labels. Bro, y'all may not like me, but Kanye said I might pull up a picture right here, but most of the industry, most of the entertainment industry is ran by Jewish people. Well, who are Jewish people? White people. And I'm pretty sure, looking at our skin, looking at how we behave, they don't give a fuck about us. We see how people sign these contracts. We see how rappers sign these contracts. We see how actors sign these contracts. And what do they do for our black men? They make us rap about shit. They make us rap about degeneracy. They put us in dresses and shit. You see Lil Uzi. You see Playboy Cardi. You see Young Thug. You see LeBron James. Do I gotta keep the list going? They try to embarrass our black men. And I feel like in gangs, we're only embarrassing ourselves. So the question I want to pose to y'all, especially for y'all that want to be gang member, first of all, you don't aspire to be a gang member. You just either are or you're not. You either got it in you because you were raised up that way and lived that life, or you're not. So the question I'm posing to y'all is, oh fuck, I forgot it. Damn. Why are you doing what you do? How is it helping or affecting you? Because for me, I feel like, at least from what I see, at least again, I'm not with the banging shit. I don't know shit about it. And I'm not disrespecting anybody. I respect everybody until they disrespect me. So the fact that I'm not claiming any set, I'm not banging anything, I got nothing but respect for y'all. Now, I barely fuck with America. So I'm definitely not claiming shit. So there you go. Now, we got, oh yeah, I never posed the question. The question would be like, no, dead ass, like, what do you do that is helping, that is being a positive influence? These rappers, negative influences. You barely hear rappers rapping about God, rapping about the gospel, rapping about trying to become better in life. Why? Because nobody wants to hear that shit. Why? Because that shit isn't considered fun. It's not lit. It's not entertaining. And as black people, we're pushed into a category to where we could only be hoopers. We could only make it through the NBA or rap. And that's only promoting the white man's industry. I'm not trying to be like, oh, the white man, but America's corrupt as fuck and it is damn near ran on race. No matter how much race does not matter, we still gotta accept the reality of shit. So this is me just saying, like, I'm black, but I'm not a banger. I may be hard, but I don't go hard. Like, if a nigga tries to fight me, I'm not gonna want to fight them. But if they try to fight me, then I'm gonna have to. I'm not just gonna let you beat my ass. I'm not gonna let myself get jumped. If anything, nigga, I'm running away. Look. I'm someone who I don't try to follow the crowd. Personally, I think a lot of gang members follow the crowd. I might get hate for this, but seriously, I'm just being honest with y'all. I want y'all to look at yourself and try to become better people, just in general, whether you bang or not. And look at yourself seriously and think, why am I doing this? In anything you do in life, do I do this because it looks cool, or do I do this because it genuinely fulfills me from the inside? Because if it was me trapping, shooting other people, that's demon timing. That's demon timing. And I'm a man of God, so you know. But like, for real, I'm not trying to disrespect y'all. Nothing but respect. I just want y'all to look at yourselves and let's make gangs healthy. Gangs have a negative stigma. Let's make it a positive thing. Hey, look at these gangs out here going out and fighting for their people, standing up for shit that matters, going out here collecting all this money and spreading it back to the economy, our black economy, not going out here and buying Louis Vuitton, not going out here and buying a McLaren, a Bentley. Those are white people brands. They aren't helping niggas. They don't give a fuck about us. So my whole thing is we just need to be better as a community instead of taking each other out and reducing the population in our community. Shit, a lot of our women aren't even conceiving, or they're having shitty baby fathers, which will make the children end up being shitty children and then going into gangs. So it's a whole cycle. It's a whole cycle that America's trying to promote on our black people. And it's been going like this since slavery. Yes, we were more civilized in slavery, and now we're kind of just rampant, no control, no figure for the black community. But you know, we need another MLK. We need another Martin Luther King, because there's a whole lot of just no one's coming together. Shit, COVID brought us together. It taught us how to get inside and love each other, to care about life. Can we do that with our gangs? Can we not take someone's life? Like, y'all are gonna slide on the ops. Why? What makes you want to take that man's life just because he wears a different color than you? Just because he reps a different set than you? Bro, I seen this long Griffey video, and it, and it was like, when your op is cool. And they were talking about One Piece. It was like, oh, you watch One Piece too? Yeah, nigga. And just shit like that. And that's the point I'm trying to say. Like, people are people. The fact that you claim a certain gang or rep a certain brand, whatever it is, people are people. Just because they rep something doesn't mean that's who they are. It's just what they represent. Like we got a lot of fruity niggas out here that are gangbangers. And I'm not gonna say anything about that, because you know if you are or not, and I'm not gonna say that's bad or whatever. But niggas try to act hard. And that's where I say it's a lot of followers. A lot of people who want to be gangbangers, who want to act hard, they're followers. They want to have that image, that persona, that I'm about this life, which is why they join a gang. I'm mainly talking about the people who join gangs, not people who are raised into it and got into it that way. That's totally different. But trust me, if you talk to any OGs, any real niggas, they will say, don't do it. Unless they're the ones that want to mislead their youth. And to me, that's devilish, that's demonic, that's toxic, that's poison for our own communities. And this goes for any community where shit like this is happening, where we aren't unified. So I just want y'all to know, I'm not a gang member. I'm not a gang banger. I'm a sophisticated, civilized nigga. I'm a mentalist. I'm an intellectual. I just be out here trying to spread a message, spread love, spread the word of God. I need to get more into it, but spread the word of God type shit. And it's just like, I see all these incongruencies, shit that doesn't make sense. And hey, like, let's be honest. BLM didn't help black people for shit. BLM, their money went towards transgender communities. And I think they had millions, maybe even $1 billion funded. I think it was like millions. Don't quote me on that. But BLM didn't help shit for the black community. They raised stupid money, but none of us saw that shit. Stimulus checks were more effective than that, but regardless, I'm a lover. I'm trying to spread a message. I'm a square. I'm a fucking square. Hey, and I'm perfectly fine saying I'm a square, because when niggas start popping and shit, popping off, I won't be around. Like, seriously, if niggas tried to jump me, I would run. And then people will probably catch that on camera and be like, oh, this nigga ran. He's a pussy. The fuck did you expect me to do? Stay and try and fight 5 niggas? No. And then one thing about gangbangers and stuff, like guns, it also goes into gun violence. Like, niggas have no respect for human life. People will take a life just like that for little to no reason. Oh, nigga, you fucked my bitch. Pow, pow. Oh, nigga, you disrespecting me. Pow, pow. Like, nigga, If you ask me, that's just emotional men. That's just some emotional shit. Like, if I got into a fight, like, look, if anybody wants to run the squabbles with me, let me know. But like, hit me up directly. I don't care if you at me, bro. People out here, I want y'all to at me. I want to know who you are. If you're talking shit, let's get it popping. But a lot of people will, like, the reason I don't fight, the reason I won't fight anybody is because I know niggas are pussy. I know niggas will get their ass whooped by me, get fucking washed, get their shit mopped. I will pray for them after I knock them out, and then someone will pull a gun out on me. Like, nigga, what? That's emotional as fuck. Niggas can't take a ass whooping in peace. You can't be like, okay, respect. You whoop my ass, my nigga. That's respect. Niggas be pop, pop. Oh, you beat his ass? Bam, we finna kill you now. It's like, no, that's what we came here to do. We came here to fight, to see who was stronger. Guns don't guns don't prove shit. Anybody could stand behind a gun, aim it at you, and strike fear into your heart. Anybody could pull a gun out at you and feel powerful. But in the end, it's not the person behind the gun that's powerful. It's the gun itself. But again, I'm gonna recap. I just want black people as a whole to be better. Shoot, any communities where gang banging is rampant, I want y'all to get yourselves under control so we could, get shit popping in our own communities instead of playing the white man's game trying to stay to them. For my white people that are here, if you watch this far, that's crazy. But like, thank you. Drop a like and subscribe. Personally, if you watch this far, drop a like and subscribe, because like, why are you watching this far and you didn't even like it? You would have clicked off by now. Okay, anyways, drop a like. So there's not really shit going on in white communities like that. There's a lot of white boys that are just entitled, privilege, and they just grab a gun because they get no bitches and they're sad and they start killing shit. In the end, it's all just, we need more respect for human life. Shit, if I had a gun and someone tried to run up at me, I'm not taking their life. I'm not aiming here. I'm not aiming here. I'm shooting limbs. I'm taking your kneecap out. I'm shooting your toes, nigga. I'm shooting your hand so you can't shoot me. Like guns are made for self-defense, not to commit acts of violence. And look, I'm all for gun rights. I'm all for gun laws because the government, they are in control of the guns. So if we don't have guns, they can fuck us up. They can cause fear. They can, y'all niggas don't have guns. Listen to us. And we don't want that. Which is why if the gangs became our like local groups, it would change everything. If we stopped depending on the government for everything, it would give them less power. If we stopped listening to all this music that the government, that the labels are pushing, it would change everything. And that's one reason why I'm actually liking the fact that Hollywood's getting shut down and shit. All this entertainment and stuff, it needs to change. We need to have a better form of entertainment, which is kind of what I try to do here. I try to be interesting. I try to be entertaining while at the same time kicking a message to y'all. A lot of people don't like to just sit down and hear facts, but that's all I speak. Hey, I just talk too much. So, that being said, click one of my older videos and hey, let's have a good time. Let's get right. Get right with God. Stay hydrated. Be smart and respect other people in general. In general, we never need to take a life. So, I'll see y'all later.